Hey everyone, danheilman here, and this is going to be another Summoner's Glory video. Okay, this one is going to be a champion spotlight on one of my favorite phantoms in the game, and it's going to be Sea Conqueror. Okay, so before I begin, I have an announcement. Tomorrow I'm going to be streaming 1:30 Eastern Standard Time. Hang out till the end of the video if you want more information on that, but I will be pulling a lot of books, so you definitely will have a chance to get almost 200 gold summoning books. So I will be summoning all of my books on stream. I purchased some books so that I can get Goddess Zoe for the event that's going on right now. So I'll be pulling all 200 of my epic summoning books and 100 of my SS books. So if you want a chance to get a bunch of gold summoning books, hang out to the end of the video and I'll give you more details. Okay, let's continue. So, Sea Conqueror. She is actually one of my favorite phantoms in the entire game. She is very strong at reducing the attack bar and increasing your team attack bar. So I will go through how you should build her and what kind of requirements you need to use her and what she's good for. So she's really going to be useful in almost every single team. She's going to be huge for progression. So let's go through and I will begin with the runes because it's pretty important on how you build her. So the runes you're really going to want to use are these harvest runes. You want the 4-piece bonus so that you can increase your speed because you really want her to go fast, to go first, I'm sorry. To go fast also. So she has a great base speed of 345 and you can see here I almost have 100 bonus speed on her. So when you look at my runes, you'll notice that I'll go through an order here what I'm looking at. So for your speed rune, what you want is you want speed with substats of speed because you really just want her to go as fast as possible. Other very useful things are HP because her damage is based off HP and physical attack. And you want effect accuracy because she debuffs and she stuns. So effect accuracy is going to be extremely important for her. So and let's just keep moving around here. So for this rune, you're going to want effect accuracy. Extremely important. You got to have that effect accuracy. You can see I have 1 roll of speed on here as well. So speed is good. Again, HP is awesome as well. Let's continue. This one is crit rate. Again, I have speed on it and effect accuracy. You want a lot of effect accuracy, a lot of speed, and crit rate is obviously good if you wanted to do some damage. She doesn't do a lot of damage, but you know, you can only have crit rate or crit damage in this slot, so definitely go for crit rate. Move on to this one. You can do physical defense or magic defense. You can base it on what other stats you have on the rest of your runes. But basically, you really just want to look at the extra stats. Again, I have a double roll of speed, so that's why I'm using this piece here. Let's continue moving. HP. You want HP percent, and you want more HP percent or more speed. I don't have any speed on this one, and as you can see, I haven't really leveled up my runes as much as my other carries on my team because you definitely want to focus on your damage when you're leveling up runes in the beginning before you focus on your support champions like this phantom is here. For this top right rune here, it really doesn't matter what the base stat is because she doesn't scale off physical attack or magic attack. You really just want these extra stats here. You want things like HP percent, you want speed, and you want effect accuracy. All of her damage is based on her HP, so no worry about the physical attack here. Again, you're trying to maximize as much speed as you possibly can. Let's talk about what she's useful for. So she's really good in arena. So let me run over here and I'll do a couple arena runs. She's really good in everything. So I'll just show her gameplay a little bit. We'll just do it with arena. It'll be the same in all content. So if I go to arena, note I'm pretty high on the arena ladder. So some of these fights are going to be pretty hard. So I'll just pick someone with a low power just because I'll show you what she will do. Just put it on auto. So normally my summoner would go first. and then she would go. But you see how it reduced the attack bar of everyone on the whole team. So that's why you really want her to go first. When she goes first, she's going to slow down the entire enemy team, which is crazy, you know, crazy overpowered. So that's the gameplay. It'll be pretty similar. You want her to go first. She's going to reduce the attack bar, and that's what she is used for. Actually, let me go through the abilities first. So, abilities. A1. Attacks an enemy and deals physical damage equal to 15% of the user's max HP. This is why I said HP is extremely important for her. So, actually, physical attack for this attack specifically doesn't do anything. It's all based on HP. But then what's also good is it reduces the enemy physical and magic defense by 30% for 2 turns. So, good ability right there. Let's move on. Now, this is the ability that she's really known for. Attack an enemy 4 times in a row. Deals physical damage equal to 10% of max HP each time. So again, damage based on max HP, not physical attack. The last hit deals additional physical damage equal to 5% of the user's max HP and has a 30% chance of stunning the enemy for 1 turn. Absorbs all enemy attack bars by 25%. So this is why you want the effect accuracy, is for being able to land the stun. And now let's move on here. Okay, so now this is her A3 ability. Increases the attack bar of all teammates by 20%. So this is another thing, just makes all your team go faster. So another awesome ability here. She will, when she's on auto, she will open with her A2, which is what you want her to do, because she's going to go in there, hit everyone, and reduce that attack bar. So she's going to slow down the entire enemy team. Very strong ability. Let's go over here to the passive. At the end of the user's turn, there is a 15% chance of receiving an additional turn. Pretty cool ability, actually. So this books all the way up to 30%. And sometimes you'll get a chain and you'll be able to attack like 3 or 4 times in a row. And it's cool because when you're doing it on manual, what you can do is you can attack one enemy, get the physical and magic defense reduction on, and then attack a different enemy, and you can debuff the entire team. So pretty cool. Sometimes on auto, she'll attack the same target, which is kind of annoying because she won't put the debuffs on. So she's really good in manual to be able to, you know, use those extra turns to debuff other enemy players. So very good. Okay, that's all the abilities. Let's look at something. Let's do something a little bit harder. I will go through and we'll do some of these, and I'll just kind of show you how she works. I'll run it on auto here. I mean on manual, and I'll kind of show you what she does. Okay, so of course my summoner is going to go first, so I'm just going to CC someone. Go ahead, get the freeze out there, and then again, see how she is a good amount faster than almost all of my phantoms, besides my Ankaris, who has really high level runes. So I'm always going to open with this one because it's going to reduce everyone's attack bar. Look at that. Slows everyone down. So that gives me a chance to use my abilities. So now I'll just put it on auto because I'm just going to clear this real quick. And wait till it gets back to my Sea Conqueror here. All right, now I'll take it off. It's almost her turn. And I'll show you her A1, and I'll show you, hopefully we can get, you know, an extra turn for her. Okay. So you can use this ability here and increase everyone's attack, but I kind of just want to show you the A1, so I'll just use this now. Okay, she didn't get an extra turn, but you can see I put those 2 debuffs on here. So if you see, now this person has a lot of debuffs going. So when she gets this phantom here gets hit, notice my Ankar is easily one-shot it with all those debuffs on there. So she's very useful as a debuffer. Not as good as Puppeteer for debuffs because Puppeteer has the full team debuff, but still very useful. Hopefully I can get an extra turn from her. Okay, so we'll do this attack bar reduction again. And you want to attack someone who is not immune to stuns because that ability stuns. So if you attack the boss and the boss is immune, it won't stun, obviously. And the attack bar goes for the whole team. So it doesn't really matter who you attack. So you want to attack someone who's not stun immune. All right, let's get back to her. Let's see if I can get an extra attack. No, I'm getting unlucky on the extra attacks. It's only a 30% chance, so. Okay, so this is what I was talking about, this immunity. This symbol right here means immune. So when I attack, I don't want to attack this guy because I have no chance of stunning. So I'll show you here. So since I'm going to use this ability, I want to attack either one of these guys because they're not stun immune. So attack over here. No stun, but you did see the attack bar for everyone. Attack bar reduction. All right, let's get back around to her turn again. Let's debuff the whole team. Okay, so now, let's see if we can get an extra turn. I'm actually going to increase the attack bar of my whole team. Boom, she got another turn. You see that? So now she can go again. So I have debuffs on everyone because my puppeteer, but I can add more debuffs or increase the duration of them. So look at that. They doubled up. So now I have stacking debuffs. So now I'll be able to hit much harder. I'm going to use this ability to make my Ankars hit harder. And then we'll go ahead and attack. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna let this run out. So that's kind of what she does. You can see it's pretty cool. You can definitely chain those extra attacks, and it's pretty fun just to see her attack, 3-4 times in a row. So we'll just let this run out. You can kind of see there she had an extra attack there. Doesn't do a lot of damage, but very good at CC. She's got the stun. She's got the attack bar reduction on the whole enemy team, and she has the attack bar increase for your team. So a lot of attack bar manipulation, which is very strong in this game. Not to mention the extra attacks give her a chance to, reduce the cooldown on her abilities and give her a chance to go debuff the team with all the debuffs. So in my opinion, probably the strongest Phantom in the game as a support champion. Again, she's not a carry, so she's not going to be, doing all your damage. Right now, my Ankaris is who's going to carry me through this whole fight here because my Ankaris is going to do all the damage here. But the Sea Conqueror is very good for slowing down the enemy team and increasing your own speed. So very strong Phantom. Let this play out here. I actually haven't cleared this one yet, but clearly I'm going to be able to clear it no problem. There's that. Okay. All right. So that's it for Sea Conqueror. Very strong Phantom. If you get her earlier, when you first begin the game, there's like a $5 pack and you get her. So she's very accessible, easy to get. I will be running her probably forever. Very strong. I'm going to be working on getting her to Evolution 5. Right now, she's 4. As far as the current in-game content, Evo 5 is fine for support Phantoms. So even in the end-game content currently, all you need is an Evo 5. So these two I'll be getting up to Evo 5, and then I'll be focusing mostly on my Ankaris to get her all the way up to Evo 8. Okay, so for the stream tomorrow, I will be streaming. My Twitch ID is danheilman, no space in the middle. Basically the same as my YouTube channel name. So that's just my name. So that follow me on Twitch. Come on Twitch tomorrow, Saturday, 1:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I will be pulling all of my books. So if you're there, we're going to be going in a special location. So right now, if you see where I am right next to the King's Warrant. So if you hit King's Warrant, it'll take you right here. And then where I'm going to pull my books is just up these stairs up here. So there won't be as many people up here. I'm going to pull my books right here. So 1:30 p.m. tomorrow, come over here and I'll pull these books and you'll have a chance to get 200 gold summoning books. Okay? Really hope you enjoyed the video, and go down there, hit that like button, subscribe to my channel. Hugely appreciated, and have a great day. See you guys.